You are watching Poland Daily Business Edition. Our guest tonight is Jakub Wiech. Sir, welcome.
Hello.
Analyst and writer and author of Energetyka24 portal. Sir, we have a very hot summer recently, and
Indeed.
I remember 3 years ago we had the power outages due to the inefficient cooling in a power station. Well, this year, 3 years after 2015, everything should have been fixed.
Well, the problem of the temperature of water in the rivers, well, it generates some difficulties with the work of the energy blocks because of the cooling, because of the capacity of the blocks that is going down when there is not enough water.
Cold water.
Yes, exactly. So it comes back every summer, and every summer we have a danger of a blackout, of complete blackout in Poland. It's very dangerous for the industry. Well, the gossip says that two big producers made a threat to the government even, that if there will be any shortage in the energy supplies, they will take their factories and get away from Poland.
Okay, so it's very dangerous things. Let's say a few words about the usage of power in Poland. What is the average monthly usage and how much we use a year?
Well, it depends. The peak of the energy capacity in Poland is 23,000 megawatts, and it is the summer peak. The winter peak is well, it's bigger, but not. It's not. The difference is not very huge. However, we do have problems when the wind stops blowing, because most of our renewable energy comes from the wind farms, and when there is no wind, we are losing the capacity of the energy system, and then we have to rely on our old coal-powered blocks, and when the problem with cooling appears, there is a problem to the whole system.
What about countries that have excess renewable energy, like Sweden or Germany? Do they supply us with their current, so to speak?
Well, this is the solution for Poland when it comes when the lack of power appears. However, the flows between countries are also dangerous, because, for example, when in Germany the wind farms produce too much energy, they export it to other countries, and this is a danger for the stability of the energy system.
It's overloading the grid.
So we have to understand that sometimes it may save our system, but sometimes it may be a danger. So it's necessary to produce our own capacities of power and to rely on our own energy blocks and energy producers, like the wind farm, like the biomass, like the hydropower, and so on.
How serious is this current peak and lack of capacity in Polish power plants?
Well, it's getting more and more serious every year, because every year we do consume more and more power, and there are the power that is added to the system is not enough to cover the capacity to make sure that the economic growth of Poland will be secured in the energy way. So we do have to find a solution, and the solution is to build some huge capacities, huge energy blocks. It may be coal, of course, but the coal is not warmly welcomed by the European Union. We are still discussing the question of the nuclear energy. We are still discussing about the future of Polish renewables and where to build it, on offshore, onshore. Maybe the biomass is the answer to that problem. However, we do have to make a decision very soon.
For now, everyone hopes it will get cooler sooner or later, and we will not use that much energy. That just for cooling, energy peak will be out of us, and everyone will be happy. Thank you very much, sir. Jakub Wiech of Energetyka24 was our guest, and please watch again Poland Daily Business Edition.